So I came up with this great idea to just talk about my life, talk about something that's just other than just being a nurse. So after I got canceled, I had to focus on what do I want in this lifetime? What do I need to manifest? Instead of just working myself to the grave, how about I just live it and recuperate and get my body, my mental, my physical back together? Because during this time, I felt like I was honestly just losing myself. So I packed my things up, I got my skin together, I drank my teas, and honestly, I just had to get on the road because, as you can see, I was not feeling like myself. So what I did was, in Maryland, there's a boardwalk called Ocean City. This is my second time that I'm here. I don't know what attracts me about this place, but this place feels like where I can clear my mind. So during this time, I didn't even ride any rides. I just watched the children be free. And everybody else was just living my life that I should have been living. I enjoyed the beach, and I just took some time to reflect. DeShayla, what do you really want? What do you really want to be? So I took a bike. I paid about approximately $15 to take this bike up and down this boardwalk. And I just observed everything. I observed life, and I just reflected on me. And instead of just being the regular old nurse or the pilot Shay, I just was being me at this point. And I just kind of wanted to feel different than what we are in today's society. So I just had fun. I just went down this boardwalk.
I used to hear a simple song. That was until you came along. Now in its place is something new. I hear it when I look at you. Old enough to understand. Old enough to
When it was all said and done, I had to reflect back on this man. Was I really coping, or was I escaping? So I went to go get an IV placed. I went to go get a banana bag. Basically, it was just a whole bunch of vitamins, and I got a drip done. Just was not feeling well overall. I got normatic compressions. Definitely does help with circulation back up to the heart. My legs were swelling up. Like I said, I've gained a lot of weight, and I wasn't taking the best care of myself, but I was just too busy worried about work, and I was just forgetting to take care of my health. So this is a PSA. Before you end up in the hospital or anything like that, take care of yourself. So a drip and normatic compressions. So I finally made it home. It was a 20-hour trip, and I decided to do a juice fast. I got sick because I ordered a barbecue for like 2 weeks straight. I didn't clean up my house. I didn't talk to any family members, any friends when I got home. I just sat in the bed for 2 weeks straight and did nothing. And it wasn't until I truly got sick and I just had that wake up call to just change my life. So I went grocery shopping for the first time. This is the first time being back in my house, and I just changed my ways. And I decided to just do a juice cleanse. started dibbling and dabbling in some cooking, and I even built a gym. I'm very proud of this gym that I built in my den. I did not know what to do with this den or anything. Like, I just literally started looking up treadmills, bikes, regular workout equipment that I can do day in or day out. I wasn't working or anything like that, so I just didn't think it would be logically okay for me to go back to work. So I just decided to just focus on myself and re-innovate my entire house. As you can see, I kind of don't know what I'm doing, but I did the best that I possibly could. It got done. It's still safe. So enjoy this video of me making a home gym. So I know some of you have asked what my place has looked like. This is halfway done, and I was pulling up some work at the clinic that I used to work at. I do have some part-time, and I helped out with some pre-employment for an oil field company. We got a hotel, and that's me and my sister, if you're wondering. We got our checks, and you know we don't play about our coins. She was cracking me up. We are both goofballs. Like, when it was all said and done, I felt like there was just one last thing that I needed to accomplish within myself, to find myself, go deeper within. I've done so many things during this time. It's approximately about a month and a half that I've been off from work. And I was looking at jobs. I just couldn't find any jobs or anything like that. And it was not that I was worried or anything, but I was just sitting there and I just did not know what to do with my life. So in the middle of the night, I booked a flight to Costa Rica, and I took a solo trip by myself. And during this time, I couldn't even be more grateful because I found myself again.